Good evening. Well, the mayor-elect doesn't have time to waste. There normally would be a chance to breathe right after such a tough campaign season, but Durkin will be sworn into office by the end of this month after a year in Seattle politics that no one could have predicted.
At the beginning of the year, I don't think anyone knew that this race would be what it was. I was not planning to run for office, but the opportunity came available. And, I'm really, really gratified again. The voters said yes.
Mayor-elect Jenny Durkin celebrating, but also feeling the weight of responsibility that comes with tackling the tough challenges talked about on the campaign trail.
Before you talk about what you want to do, and now you have to get it done.
The transition into office will happen much sooner than is typical. The city's first female mayor in more than 90 years will be sworn in on November 28th. Durkin says a transition team will be announced in coming days.
We won't make wholesale change all at once. We really want to do a very rational approach to government and the mayor's office to make sure we do what's right for voters and to make sure we get done what has to get done.
Is this going to look similar to a Murray administration?
I think we're going to take it in phases, and I think that there's always those areas that are the most important that you focus on first, and then you focus on the other additions. So there'll not be a wholesale change at once, but everyone I think will understand it's a different administration.
And Mayor-elect Durkin says as soon as her transition team comes together, they will begin to plot out a timeline of priorities and promises made. Everything from Durkin's plans for 1,000 units of microhousing in her first year, to a rental voucher program, to free college tuition for community college. I asked, where will she begin?
We're going to first go to work on affordability. I mean, we have to focus on that to really make Seattle a livable place. And that means both economic opportunity and trying to create more housing that's affordable. We have to focus on the homeless crisis and see what we can do different to get different results. And then, of course, transportation looms large as well. So we will focus on all three of those things at once.
Turning now from Seattle mayor to the East Side balance of power race in Legislative District 45. King 5 officially calling this race tonight for Democrat Manka Dhingra. That means Democrats will take control of the state Senate and full control of state government next year. So what does that mean for the coming legislative session? We will have full analysis of this race and the fight ahead at 5:30. For now, I'll send it back to you at the desk.